Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Kit and today is Saturday, May 16th, 2020. Thank you guys for joining me today. How is everyone doing? I am fine. My family is great and it is a beautiful day here in Chicago. It is about, I think, 67 degrees and the sun is out and there's a cool breeze. So as soon as I'm done recording, I'm going to open up all the windows and let the cool breeze in and get some fresh air in this house. So let's get started, and I have a few things that I want to talk about in today's episode. The first thing is I finished my Bruinen shawl. So I only have one finished object this week, and it is the shawl. Here it is right here. It is gorgeous and it is huge. Now it asked in the pattern, it said to do a picot border, and I decided to leave out the picot border and I just did an extra row of double crochet. But this shawl is huge and I love it. Very cool. And the yarn I use is Stitch Studios by Nicole Cotton Colors. It is in the colorway orange, yellow, green, blue, I believe. It is like rainbow colors and I love the yarn. I love this pattern. It is a free pattern on Ravelry, so I will link it down below if you guys are interested. It is a 7-row repeat, but it's not difficult at all. When I first started this pattern, I had trouble because my printer, I don't know what happened, but when I printed out the pattern, it left out 2 rows, or it left out 2 lines of 1 row. So when I got to like the 3rd row, I got stuck and had to keep redoing it. So finally I decided to look on my computer because I have it saved on Ravelry in my library. I decided to follow the pattern off my computer and I finally figured it out and it worked out beautifully. I love this shawl, you guys. I love it. So what I'm gonna do is on that wall right there, I have a Virus Meets Granny shawl that's hanging up. And I'm gonna hang this up on my wall to display it. So maybe next week I'll film that way, so that way you guys can see this hanging up on my wall. But it's a very beautiful pattern, beautiful yarn, and I love this shawl. And it was really fun to do. And like I said, it's very easy. It's 7-row repeat, and if you decide to work up this shawl, I think you'll like it as well. So that is my one and only finished object. Now I did not block this yet. I will do that today. I'll wash it and block it, and then I will hang it up on my wall once it is dried. So that is what I have done this week in crochet. Now I did show you guys my Just Feel Festive shawl a few videos ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago, and it was turning out beautifully. And now I love this pattern. I love the yarn that I am using. This is Ice Yarn's Magic Light. Now I have used 3 skeins of the Magic Light so far, and I have 1 more skein left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add the 4th skein to the shawl and make it a really big shawl because it's already huge. And the pattern calls for, I think, 84 chains for the foundation chain, but I think I chained like 100 and something. So it is wider. It's wider than it is longer. So I will just add the 4th skein just to make it a really big cozy shawl. And I am loving this so far. Very pretty. And I like this yarn a lot. As soon as I'm done, I will wash it and block it, and I'm pretty sure the yarn will become even more softer. So that is my Just Feel Festive shawl that is almost done, and I will work on that today and tomorrow. I actually volunteered to go into work tomorrow, so I won't have all day to crochet and do crafts and stuff. So I will try to get as many rows as I can in tomorrow. And I also want to continue joining squares on this granny square blanket. I haven't started joining the squares yet, but I did buy the yarn for it. So I bought the Pound of Love in white, and that's what I needed to continue with this blanket. And I think the reason why I quit working on it in the first place was because I ran out of yarn. So I decided to place an order for the skein of yarn. So I will continue with this tonight and see how many squares I can attach. I can probably maybe attach 6 or 7 squares. We'll see. And once I get bored of that, I will put it down and work on something else. But this blanket is coming along nicely, and hopefully in the next few weeks or so I will have it finished and I will have a completed project to show you guys. And I think that's it for crochet. Now, I don't want to start on any new crochet projects just yet. I want to try to knock out 2 or 3 of my crochet projects in my whip bin before I start another project. So I will try to finish up that Just Feel Festive shawl and that granny square blanket, and then I can probably look for more patterns to start a new crochet project. But my whip bin is full, and I need to knock out some of those projects first before I start some new ones. So on to knitting. So what have I been doing with knitting this week? I did start a new project, and I will show you guys that in a minute because I'm super excited about it. But my Copland shawl is slowly coming along nicely. And here it is. So last week, or the week before last, I showed you guys, and right here is where that stitch marker was, or is where I left off. So this last week I got about 2.5 inches in, or 2.5 inches done. And it's a really easy knit, so if you guys are interested, it is a free pattern on expressionfiberarts.com. And the yarn I am using is from Ice Yarns. It's the Galicia yarn, which is really soft, and I like this yarn a lot. And it's making a really soft fabric, and I like this pattern, and I like the yarn that I chose for this pattern. Now on the pattern, it calls for you to have, I think, 4 different colors, so you can switch colors along the way. But I have the Galicia, it's only 1 color, so this is only going to be a 1 color shawl, which I am okay with. Pretty simple, so I don't have that many ends to weave in when I'm done with the shawl. So I'm going to try to grow this as big as I can, and hopefully in a few weeks I will get that done. I have been working a lot, 40+ hours at work, so I really haven't had time to crochet or knit. And then plus sewing project bags, that kind of takes up a lot of my time as well. But I try to get in as much as I can. And the kids are almost out of school. I think they have like 14 days left of this e-learning, and then it'll be summer vacation, and then I will have more time. And on to the blanket that I'm knitting for my niece. I just want to show you guys my progress. I am still on the second cake, and it's almost done. It's like halfway. But I love, love, love the way this blanket is working up. It is so beautiful, and I want to make another one just like this for myself. So what I did was, on my Joann's app, I placed an order online to get picked up in the store. And there's a Joann's like maybe 5 minutes from me. So I placed that order, I think Thursday, and it's Saturday. So they haven't filled my order yet, but I'm hoping they fill it tomorrow. But I ordered 8 cakes of the Lion Brand cupcakes. Now, Lion Brand cupcakes are similar to the mandalas. The pattern calls for you to use mandala, but I'm using Lion Brand cupcakes for my next blanket in different colorways. So I ordered 8 different colorways, so I'm going to make 2 more blankets. So as soon as I'm done with this one, I will cast on stitches to make a second blanket, and then when I'm done with that one, I will cast on stitches to make a third blanket. But the reason why I bought so many Lion Brand cupcakes was because they were on sale for $3.99 on Joann's website. And then if you placed an order online to be picked up in stores, there was an extra 30% off coupon. So the cakes ended up being $2. I think it's $2.79 per cake. So I ordered 8 cakes total, and my grand total was $21 for 8 cakes of yarn. So that was a great deal, and I placed that order, and I'm just waiting for them to email me or text me saying it's ready to be picked up. So I can't wait to show you what colors I got for the Lion Brand cupcakes. So that is my blanket. Now I want to show you a new project that I just started last week, and it is using the Ice Yarns Lorena. Now if you've seen my Ice Yarn unboxing, I did unbox this, and I love this yarn. I really love this yarn. And I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough because in the pack it came in a 4-pack. And this is a fine number 2 with 280 meters. So almost, I think, over 300 yards of yarn. And I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough for my project. So I placed another order at Ice Yarns and I bought another pack of this. And then I bought 2 packs of the Lorena Superfine. So it is a Superfine number 1 yarn. So I ordered 2 packs in 2 different colors, and I'll show you when it comes in because I just placed that order today. And so it'll probably be like 2 weeks before it comes in. But either way, I'm excited because I love this yarn. And I am knitting up a cardigan. So in my last video, which was the Ice Yarns unboxing, I asked for suggestions for patterns. And a lot of people have suggested that I try Enchanted, which is a free pattern on expressionfiberarts.com, and it's a knitted cocoon cardigan, and that's what I was looking for. So I started it. Here it is. So right now, I just barely started it last week, and I'm a slow knitter, you guys, so it takes me a long time to get this much done. But I am on the 2x2 rib. So I have 2 more rows of the 2x2 rib before I get started on the rest of the pattern. And I'm going to finish the 2 rows today and then get started on the rest of the cardigan. And I can't wait to show you my progress on this next week. But I do have a stitch marker here. It's this stitch marker is on there for the right side of the work, and then the other side without the stitch marker is the wrong side. So I have to mark that so I know which side is the right side and which side is the wrong side. But I am loving the yarn and I am loving the pattern, so I can't wait. I need to take my time on this because I already frogged it once because I don't know what I did wrong, but I messed up on the body of the cardigan. So I will take my time and make sure. I think what I did was it calls for yarning over, and I think I missed 1 yarn over. So when I go to knit up the next row, I was missing that yarn over, and I didn't know how to fix that, so I frogged it and I started again. And I am using smaller needles than what the pattern calls for. In the pattern, she uses a DK weight yarn with 6mm set of circular knitting needles, but I am using I think this is a fine number 2. So I'm using a 3.5mm circular needles for this project. And her original cast on is 184, but I cast it on more than 184. So I can't recall what the numbers are on that one, but I just made sure that it was long enough to go around me, because it's going to go around this way. If I can show you right, it's going to go around this way, and then you're going to seam, like it's going to be a long rectangle. You're going to fold it in half and seam it together to make armholes. So hopefully that's long enough. I think it is, because this is really stretchy. Because right now, I think these are 30-inch cord. It's a 30-inch cord. And this stretches, the 2x2 ribs does stretch. And I think it'll be long enough, because I'm not a very tall person. But I think it definitely will be long enough. And I am super excited about that project. And I can't wait to like really get going on it, and then show you guys the what it looks like as the weeks progress. All right, so that's all I have for my knitting and crocheting. Like I said, I do have a ice yarn order coming, which is pretty soon to be ordering more yarn, but I do need more of this, so I placed a very, very small order. My yarn from Joann's, I should be getting an email or a text pretty soon. And then I did place an order on Hobby, and I got an email saying that they shipped my order. I think it was Thursday that they shipped it. So hopefully by next week it should be here. I don't know how long it'll stay in customs, but hopefully by next week I should have a Hobby unboxing for you guys. And I am getting this month's knit crate, and I'm excited about it because I want to see what I can do with the bare yarns. And then also I decided to join the Mary Maxim Knit Club. I was watching Ross from Smells Great Guy. His podcast is Smells Like Yarn. I'm pretty sure you guys know who he is, but he gets the Mary Maxim Knit Club and he loves it. So I decided to give it a try. And if I like it, I'll keep on subscribing. And I might cancel my knit crate if that happens. If I like the Mary Maxim more than the knit crate, I will cancel knit crate and just keep Mary Maxim. So I can't wait to get it for this month. And I'm really excited to show you guys what I get. But other than that, not much is happening. I do have 3 bags that I have finished and I want to show you guys. Now what I want to do is I'm going to price these a little bit lower because I'm not too happy about some of my stitches on here. But I have 3 of them that are ready. I just have to add the drawstring cord. So I have 2 of the owl print. And they're identical, they're the same, and the lining on the inside are both the same. So it's these different colored sparklies there, and it's a very pretty bag. I love this bag, and I have 2 of them available. Now these I am pricing at $25 each. And then I have 1 more bag that I am pricing at $25, and it's a floral print, and on the inside are little flowers there. Very pretty bag. Again, all of these bags are $25 each, and I only have 3 available. So if you're interested, send me an email and tell me which bag you would like. Again, I am pricing them a little bit less. They usually go for $30, but since I'm not happy with some of my stitches, I will price it for a little bit less. So $25 each, and I only have 3, so it's first come, first serve. If they're sold out this week, they're sold out, and I apologize for that, but you just have to stay tuned. And probably not next week, but the week after, I should have a few more bags available. Now, I am running out of interfacing, and I've been looking online at Walmart, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, any of the craft stores, even on Amazon, for more interfacing, and I can't find it. So either I have to try out a different brand of interfacing, or just hold off until stores and everything reopen so I can go get more interfacing. So I will only have a limited amount of project bags ready because of that. So just be patient with me, you guys. So again, $25 each if you're interested. My email is allthingscrochetandknit@gmail.com. I will leave that down in the description box below if you're interested. Just shoot me an email and I will respond saying either I have it, or I will let you know that I don't have it available this week because it's sold out. And I will have it ready to be shipped on Monday if you guys are interested. And what else do I have for you guys? I think that might be it. I thought there was one more thing, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But like I said, these are ready. I just have to add the drawstring to it. So I am loving this owl print. Very, very pretty. Very cute. I want to keep one for myself. And I think that's about it, you guys. So stay safe, stay sane, keep on crafting. I will see you all next time. And as a reminder, I do have a giveaway that is active right now. It ends on May 30th. And it is for 4 cakes of yarn and 1 of my project bags. So May 30th, if you haven't seen that video, I think it was a few weeks ago. So it's not titled giveaway, it's just in one of my regular episodes that I just decided to put a giveaway towards the end. If you're interested in that, go check it out. I think it was 3 videos ago, so like 3 weeks ago. So go check that video out if you are interested. I think that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you for liking and subscribing and for watching my videos, and I will see you all in the next video. So have a great day. Bye.